NKTelco Sports welcomes you to Ohio Northern University,
where the Wilmington Quakers take on the ONU Polar Bears. This game brought to you by Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, J&R Auto, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Buckeye Ford, Stolly Insurance, NKTelco.
This is an NKTelco Sports production.
Welcome to Ohio Northern University and this afternoon's game between the Ohio Northern University Polar Bears and Wilmington College. And this afternoon, a beautiful afternoon here at Northern, and the seniors are being recognized by Ohio Northern this current time. The Polar Bears in a four-way tie with Ohio Northern, Otterbein, Capital, and Heidelberg for third place in the OAC. And our national anthem being played as we speak.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me, Ron Cruzy, here this afternoon at Ohio Northern. The Polar Bears looking to finish their 2016 season strong. They're 4-4 overall, 4-3 tied with in the OAC for third place. And Ron, a big afternoon for all of the seniors here at Ohio Northern.
Right, I think there's 20 seniors on the Polar Bear team, so they'll be playing their final game here this afternoon.
Just a few minutes ago, they introduced the Ohio Northern University marching band seniors, and in a moment or two, they'll also recognize those seniors as the Ohio Northern University marching band goes into position here. We'll take a break here on NKTelco, and we'll return right after this.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Ohio Northern University and Wilmington College on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Ron Cruzy, we were talking a little bit about this afternoon's game and the Polar Bears trying to pick up some momentum. They had some tough games early in the year, not a lot of home games this year, and they're trying to finish strong and establish themselves at least a third-place finish in the OAC.
Yeah, they're coming off of a win over Marietta last week. 45-29 victory for the Polar Bears.
Is the second-year co-captain from Ada.
As you take a look, there are all the seniors associated with the football program. As you see, public address announcer Mike Miller about to introduce these fine seniors here at Ohio Northern University and the efforts that they've made on behalf of the football program. And we'll take a moment here, and we're going to talk about the keys to the game here between Ohio Northern and Wilmington. Wilmington, of course, has had some difficulty this season. The Fighting Quakers looking for their first win of the season in week number 9.
Yeah, they're 0-8 overall, 0-7 in the OAC. And the first key for the Quakers is going to be they need long drives. And what that'll do is they'll win the time of possession battle. They'll also keep ONU off the field with their long drives. So that's a goal for them. The second one is find some defense. They give up 53 points a game, 476 total yards a game. So somehow, somewhere, they're going to have to find some defense in this game. For the Ohio Northern Polar Bears, the first key is heavy dose of Williams. Christian Williams rushes for the Polar Bears, and Wilmington gives up 253 yards rushing every game, so he should have a big game this afternoon. The second key is they need to find Luke Credit. Luke is the quarterback for the Quakers. He averages 197 total yards out of Wilmington's 248 total yards a game.
Keys to the game this afternoon brought to you by Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. And we'd also like to thank our sponsors for this afternoon's game: Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, J&R Auto Service, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Buckeye Ford, Stolly Insurance, NKTelco, all bringing you this afternoon's game between Ohio Northern and Wilmington. Also, I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of this college football game on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 on Saturday, March the 5th at 11 a.m. and Sunday, November the 6th at noon. You can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. So we're just moments away from the opening kickoff as you see the Ohio Northern University seniors in the pregame ceremonies here this afternoon before their final home game against Wilmington College. And as Ron said, quite a dominating series for Ohio Northern. The Polar Bears have won their last 22 games against Wilmington, and overall in the series, 25-3 series advantage. A year ago, they had a 55-21 victory over the Fighting Quakers, and the last time Wilmington defeated Ohio Northern, you have to go all the way back to 1956. And Coach Dean Paul is 13-0 against Wilmington College, and as the Polar Bears have dominated that series in recent year. Of course, they haven't played necessarily all the way back to 1956 in the series, since Wilmington came into the OAC a little bit later than that. But there's a dominance by Ohio Northern, and as you mentioned, Wilmington College needs to find some defense here.
Right, they're not very high up in the rankings of anything, actually, defense or offense. So offensively, they average 180 yards a game passing, 68 yards a game rushing. They only average 13 points a game, total offense of 248 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, Wilmington gives up 223 yards a game passing, 253 yards rushing, and they give up 53.4 points a game. And total offense, they give up 476 yards. So those numbers kind of give Ohio Northern an edge here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you take a look at Wilmington's last 3 games, and they've allowed 59, 71, and 66 points. And the last 5 times Ohio Northern has played Wilmington, they've scored 50 or more points. So offense could be center stage for Ohio Northern here this afternoon. And there's a nice view of the seniors here at Ohio Northern, as I believe that's Coach Dean Paul there going through, shaking hands with his seniors who will play their final home game here in Ada in just a few minutes. And before the game starts, if we can take a look at the Ohio Athletic Conference standings, we were talking about those a little bit earlier, and there's quite a log jam in the middle of the conference. Of course, Mount Union and John Carroll stand atop of the conference with 7-0 records. In comes Capital, Heidelberg, Ohio Northern, and Otterbein all tied for third place with 4-3 records, with Muskegum at 2-5 and Marietta at 2-5, and Baldwin Wallace at 1-6, and Wilmington, as we said, looking for that first win. So the battle for third place will take place here this afternoon. We will take a break here and return right after this.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family-owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you.
One of the big stories here this afternoon for Ohio Northern will be Christian Williams, who has rushed for more than 100 yards in each of his 7 college games. He's only a freshman, of course, and today, or this afternoon, he looks to surpass 1,000 yards for the season. And in addition, he's second in the OAC and 15th nationally, and he's quite a story for the Polar Bears this year.
Yeah, he sure is. Last week he was named the OAC Offensive Player of the Week, and that's the 3rd time this year that he's been given that honor. He's a freshman out of Anna High School.
And Williams, as we said, second in the OAC in rushing, 15th nationally. And as you take a look at the defensive stats, one of the interesting things to note about Ohio Northern, the 11 projected defensive starters have accounted for over 1,000 career tackles. And we were talking a little bit before the game about junior linebacker Zach Murgy, a Wapakoneta native. He leads the OAC with 79 tackles, and Zach, once again, having an outstanding season.
Yeah, he's playing he's a junior this year. We do have several local players on the Ohio Northern team. in our viewing area, and 4 of those are from Wapakoneta, 1 from Coldwater, Elida, Van Wert. So quite a few players out here this afternoon locally.
And the Polar Bears about to tee it up, and that means that number 41 will kick it off for Ohio Northern. That's Tom Flezer. He'll be the kickoff specialist for the Polar Bears. And on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, football is just about underway, and there we go. It's going to boot it into the end zone, and it's going to go out, and Wilmington will start 1st and 10 at their own 20 as OAC football here on NKTelco begins. And on our First National Bank, first score. No score as the first offensive play by Wilmington take place here in just a few moments. Wilmington's defense, as we have mentioned, they've allowed a lot of points here in recent starts. Let's see what the offense can do. Credit line almost jumps. Credit will handle the football. He'll go across the 30 to about the 32-yard line.
And we got a flag down on the other side of the field. I think it's offsides on the Polar Bears. They jumped a little early.
Left side of the Ohio Northern line jumped, and let's see if they'll take the penalty. It'd be awfully close to a first down, so let's see. They'll decline the penalty, so that will set it up, and it will be 2nd down and short. We'll call it 2nd down and 2 for Wilmington. They'll be operating out of an eye. In motion. Handoff. Running back forward. He has the first down across the 35. And Manica with the carry. And that'll make it 1st and 10. So Wilmington picks up a 1st and 10. Again out of the eye, 2 receivers right, 2 to the left side. Luke Credit, a quarterback for the Fighting Quakers. Once again to Manikin in the backfield. He'll go across the 40 to about the 41. That'll be a pickup of 4 yards. We'll call it 2nd down and 6. 14 minutes left to go here in the opening quarter of football.
Manica's a 5'8", 180-pound senior out of Shelbyville, Kentucky. He's averaging 25 yards a game rushing.
Credit, who's usually throws the football. He's going to do so this time. He's in trouble. Ohio Northern's applying the heat. He's going to roll right, and Murgy will bring him down at the 35.
Nice play there by Smurgy with the rush. Didn't give Credit enough time to get the throw off. As we said, Smurgy's a 6'1", 245-pound junior out of Wapakoneta.
Take a look at Smurgy again on this one. Great pursuit by the linebacker. And he brings Credit down. Of course, Smurgy was a preseason All-American pick by the Sporting News. So all receivers out. Trips to the left, and Credit in the shotgun. 3rd down and 11. Credit under pressure down the middle. Almost intercepted after the deflected pass. Nice defense by the Ohio Northern secondary.
Almost an interception there on the deflection. So it's 3 and out for the Quakers. Nice day here today, Dave. We got a slight breeze as we watch it going across the field away from us.
Brandon Roberts with the punt. It's going to be fielded at the 22. Here comes the return. Upfield, nice return across the 40.
That was Chad Rex on the return. A 5'11", 185-pound sophomore from Bradenton, Florida.
Rex moves the football up to the 46, so Ohio Northern has some decent field position to start their first offensive drive of the afternoon. 12:33 to go, opening quarter of play. Ohio Northern quarterback is Will Freed. He's a sophomore that leads the OAC in passing with an average of a little over 240 yards per game. 160 pass completions for almost 2,000 yards, and he's going to add to that. It's complete. Allen will have it across the 20. He's going to find the end zone. Number 6, Reed Allen, wide receiver for the Polar Bears, finds the end zone.
And that's his 36th reception on the year and his 5th touchdown for the season.
And the Polar Bears strike quickly with 12:22 to go here in the opening quarter. They take a 6-0 lead, and Joe French, a sophomore, will try to add the extra point. Low snap, kick is up, looks good, and it is. Ohio Northern takes the lead, and you can see that touchdown pass again. Our score, Ohio Northern 7, Wilmington 0, and we'll return right after this.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
Catch by Reed and an even better run, or by Allen, and he finds the end zone, and Ohio Northern up quickly.
Right, a nice play-action pass there. They're expecting Williams to get the ball also, and the defense sagged in for the run and opened up Allen out there on the left side, pretty much wide open, and a missed tackle, and he's in for the score.
54-yard touchdown pass reception, Freed to Allen, and here comes the kickoff, and it's going to be into the end zone, almost out of it. A beautiful kick there, and once again, Wilmington will start their second possession of the day at the 20-yard line. Luke Credit, number 13, is the Wilmington quarterback.
He's the big part of their offense as far as mostly passing, but he does contribute in the rushing department too. But when you look at it totally, it's about 3/4 of their offense.
In motion to the left side. Credit looks right. He's going to dump it off to Manica. He's going to try and turn it upfield and perhaps picks up a half a yard. Credit on the season, he's out of Waynesville, and he is 147 for 241, 61% pass completion. But he's had 15 interceptions so far this season, thrown for a little over 1,300 yards and 4 touchdowns. But those 15 interceptions loom pretty large, which means most likely that he needs a little bit of time to throw the football. 3 receivers to the left side out of the I formation. Credit looking downfield. He's going to be brought down.
That was number 97 on that tackle, Kyle Bergman from Coldwater.
So that'll make it, that's a loss of 3, so let's call it 3rd down and 13. Football at the 22-yard line. Same formation. Credit upfield, it's going to be incomplete.
That time Credit was throwing a back shoulder pass there, and the receiver number 4, Sean Ruth, didn't read it that way. He broke in, so thus the incomplete pass.
And that means Wilmington will be forced to punt it away.
The single return man for the Polar Bears is Chad Rex.
Rex back deep for Ohio Northern. He'll field it at the 32-yard line. He's going to move upfield. He's got some running room. He's dancing at the 44 and gets across the 45 to about the 46. So Ohio Northern will have it again at their own 46. Great field position here in both of the possessions for Ohio Northern.
Good job there by the Polar Bear defense, holding him to 3 and out once again. And as we talked about in the pregame, Wilmington's going to have to string some long drives together to keep the ONU offense off the field.
Eight total offensive yards for Wilmington so far compared to the 54 that Ohio Northern got on the big pass play that started their offensive efforts. Freed's going to throw it inside. It's completed. Go across the 45. Maletti with the reception.
Yeah, Maletti is a 6'1", 195-pound junior out of Jeromesville.
As a first down, football will go to the 41-yard line, and we thought Williams might get the call, but Will Freed, the quarterback, on target on 2 passes here, and Ohio Northern quickly moving the football. Left side, there's some running room. That's Christian Williams. And he's going to pick up 11, and that's going to be a first down. So Williams, on his first carry of the afternoon, picks up 11, and it's 1st and 10 for Ohio Northern.
Did a good job there following his blockers out to the left side. Picked up the first down on his first carry.
Williams to the left. He'll hit the fake, and down the middle it goes. Nice pass completion and into the end zone.
That's Brendan Hadley.
Hadley, number 1. Hadley with the reception. And just like that, Ohio Northern finds the end zone.
That's Hadley's 15th reception of the season, and that's his second TD.
Hadley with the reception, and Ohio Northern goes up 13-0. French with the extra point. Snap is good, kick is up, and it's good. And so Ohio Northern takes a commanding first quarter lead. Our score, Ohio Northern 14, Wilmington nothing. And there you see the touchdown pass. And we'll return after this.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Ohio Northern has a 14-0 lead over Wilmington here in the opening minutes of the first quarter of football. 9:43 to go. Flesher will kick it off. He's put it in the end zone the last 2 times, and Wilmington started at the 20. Nice breeze coming out of the north, and he's taken advantage of it with a couple of strong kicks. Nice high kick. This time it's going to be taken at the 4-yard line. They'll have a return on it this time, and he'll be stopped at the 18 as Ohio Northern special teams unit converges on the football.
Freed is already up to 97 yards passing, 3 for 3, 2 touchdowns, so doesn't really get any better than that.
Could be some offensive records that may tumble this afternoon at the rate we're going.
And it hasn't been to the same receiver, those 3 passes. I think all 3 passes were to different receivers.
Nice balance by High Northern on offense. Let's see if Wilmington can do anything on offense. Credit Manica. He's going to go straight ahead. He's got some running room. Across the 30 to about the 35. That'll be a first down for Wilmington.
And that's their first down of the ball game.
That'll push the football to the market at the 34. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Wilmington. Football resting at the 34. And Wilmington will jump on the play.
That was C.J. Wilkerson out there on the right side that jumped a little early.
Ball start, offense, number 25. Remains first down.
That'll make it first down and 15. Football now will be at the 29-yard line. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Manica in the backfield for Wilmington. In motion. 3 receivers left. Credit will look right, and it will be intercepted.
This credit pass intended for A.J. Hightower.
Number 13 with the interception. That's Christian Randolph.
Randolph didn't give him any space over there and was waiting on the ball. Ill-advised throw there by Credit.
Take a look at that one again. There you see it. And Randolph, nice play, steps right in front of the receiver, and it's going to be Polar Bear football at about the 33-yard line. So it's 1st and 10. Ohio Northern has thrown the football a little bit more so here in the first quarter than we anticipated. Freed looking downfield. He's under pressure, and number
tackled by Lyndon Aoki.
looked like number 96, Lyndon Aoki, with the sack that time for Wilmington.
Second down, 16.
That'll push him back 6 yards, so that'll set up a second down at 16. Nice play there by the nose tackle for Wilmington, Lyndon Aoki.
Wouldn't be surprised here to see maybe a draw or a screen.
Williams will shift to the left side. 3 receivers to the short side. Freed goes to the short side, and it's completed there as Noletti with the reception. He'll move to about a yard short of the first down. So Ohio Northern basically moving at will here in the opening quarter of play.
On the stop for Wilmington, Jaden Flannery, 3rd down, 1.
That's Noletti's second reception of the ball game, so he's got 2. Reed's got 1. And Brendan Hadley has 1.
3rd down and 1. Williams with the rush. He has the first down and more. He tries to turn the corner at the 20, and he does, and he's in the end zone. Christian Williams finds the end zone.
Gain of 24 yards. There is a flag on the play.
24-yard touchdown run by Williams, but let's see what the flag is.
Flag down here on the 15, 16-yard line, and it's going to be against Wilmington.
Official comes over to the sideline to talk with Ohio Northern coach Dean Paul. Appears to be against Wilmington, so I'm sure they'll take the touchdown.
Personal foul, offense number 4. Personal foul, defense number 25, 29. Those penalties offset. We'll replay 3rd down.
So offsetting penalties. So they're going to
Got to do this one all over again.
Yeah.
3rd down and short.
So the points come off the board, and we're back to 14-0. That negated a pretty nice run there by Williams.
Yeah, Williams went to the outside and made that turn at the 20 and found the end zone. Number 81, Caleb Sawfeld, is in the lineup for Ohio Northern. He's a wide receiver to the right side. Williams again straight ahead this time. A little bit shorter run than the last one that he had, but he's going to have the first down. And Ohio Northern will pick up their 5th first down of the afternoon. Football resting at the 23, so it's 1st and 10 Ohio Northern as they take a look at the sidelines.
Everybody looks at their playlist they have on their wrists.
Two receivers to the left side. Williams to Freed's right. He'll get the call straight ahead. Powers forward to about the 15.
Gain of 7 on the play.
And Williams, one thing about Williams already, I believe he should have surpassed the 1,000 yard.
2nd down, 3.
Got 19. He's just a little bit short. 2nd down and 3 for Ohio Northern. Pitch to Williams. 1st down and more. He's going to find the end zone as he powers forward. And with that rush, he definitely goes over 1,000 yards and finds the end zone. What a powerful runner he is.
He sure is, and there was a big hole over there. I think either you or I or both of us at one time could have got through that big hole.
Yeah, we could have got a yard or two before we would have collapsed.
Let's say he made it to the goal line a lot faster than we would have.
Yeah. French with the extra point try. It's up and it's good. And Ohio Northern on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard, 5:53 to go. It's Ohio Northern 21, Wilmington nothing, and you can see the play here on replay. We'll be back right after this.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Once again, Ohio Northern will kick it off. It's been a pretty easy quarter for the Polar Bears.
Yeah, they've received the ball pretty much right on the 50-yard line, just about every possession. And 2 of them was 3 and outs, and then the 3rd one was an interception.
And the kick is away. And it's going to go into the end zone, and that means it'll be at the 20. Sean Ruth, number 4, deep for Wilmington, and it's been a commanding performance so far for Ohio Northern. 29 rushing yards, 112 passing yards for a total of 141 total offense here in the first quarter of play.
And that last run gave Christian Williams 35 yards, so that does put him over the 1,000-yard mark for the season.
Pretty impressive for the freshman out of Anna. Here comes the run to the right side, and that's going to be a first down for Wilmington.
And that was Jason Lucas on the tackle for the Ohio Northern Polar Bears.
That was Marcus Tyler, a freshman. Got him listed as a quarterback, but he had to run that time, number 2. And it was a nice run and a first down for Wilmington. And Tyler's going to get the football again, but boy, great defense there as Ohio Northern's linebacking core, number 8, Landry Hostetler in on the stop that time.
And the play before that Marcus Tyler, that was only his 4th rushing play of the season. And had a total of 15 yards coming into the game.
Got some nice speed for the Fighting Quakers. Straight ahead comes Manica across the 40. And he picked up, looks like about, we'll call it about 5 yards, called 3rd down and 4.
So they're finding a little bit of offense here, mixing it up a little bit. Couple nice runs.
And credit will drop back, and the pressure was on. It's incomplete as the pass was intended for Manica.
Northern came with a blitz that time, didn't give credit enough time to find an open receiver, and pretty much had to throw that away.
So it's 4th down and 4 in football at the Wilmington 43. Fighting Quakers still trying to find the other side of the field. They'll be forced to punt it here. Low snap. Punter fields it nicely. Reed Allen will take it at the 15. Allen, he'll go left side. Nice block on the outside as they'll move it across the 40 to, once again, to about the 46-yard line.
Close to a horse collar tackle over there, but fortunately for Wilmington, it looked like the defender grabbed the back of his jersey and not the neck part.
They'll mark it at the 48-yard line, and once again, Wilmington just with great field position.
Just about every possession has started somewhere between the 40 and the 50 for Northern.
3:49 to go. First quarter of play. Ohio Northern with a big 21-0 lead on Wilmington.
Be interesting to see here if we go back to the passing game or the running game, which they did the last possession.
Freed's going to throw it. And the pass is connected. Looks like a 9-yard pickup.
Freed had quite a bit of zip on that ball. He put it up where nobody was going to get it but an Ohio Northern receiver.
I believe Hadley with the catch that time.
Will be his 2nd reception of the game.
Williams fighting towards the 40-yard line of Wilmington. Whistle's going to be blown, and he will be at about the 40 or at the 39-yard line. So first down for Ohio Northern. And they'll mark the football right at the 40-yard line.
Freed now is 5 for 5 for 121 yards.
Williams, he'll go to Freed's left side. Freed looks downfield. He's going long, going for the end zone. Nice catch and touchdown.
Nice grab.
That's Logan Ray, number 88. Ray, the big tight end out of Van Werk, makes the catch, and there's one happy senior.
There you go. That's the way to play on your final home game.
Here comes the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And our score, Ohio Northern 28, Wilmington nothing. Take a look at Logan Ray's touchdown reception here. Freed drops back and lets it go for the senior from Van Wert.
See a lot more of those one-handed grabs.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Logan Ray with a 40-yard touchdown reception from Will Freed, and the kick is away. Is for the 5th time today, Ohio Northern will kick it off. Here comes the return. Ruth, he's going to go across the 25 to up near the 30, and Will Freed is having one of those afternoons quarterbacks dream about, Ron.
Yeah, he can't do anything wrong right now. He's gotten a lot of time. Credit to the offensive line for giving him the time, and he's locating the receiver, and that time the receiver, when he left the ball go, the receiver wasn't that open, and he just laid a perfect pass in there, and plus Ray just reached out and grabbed that thing and hauled it in right at the goal line.
Beautiful catch. Freed is 6 for 6 and 161 yards and 3 touchdowns. Wilmington will stick to the ground. Manica will go across the 31 to about the 32, so that'll make it 2nd down and 7. We'll call that a gain of 3.
Yeah, Freed is up to 161 yards passing, 6 of 6 and 3 touchdowns. So that's quite a game for a lot of people, and we're only still in the first half.
And Wilmington looking for their first passing yards. Nothing on the board yet there. Manica will go straight ahead. Will go across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. Let's see where they mark it.
I'm not sure what his quarterback rating would be, but we'll have to figure that out at halftime.
Completed 2 passes for no yards.
Yeah.
Or that's credit, but yeah. Freed has got to be pretty close to.
Yeah, he's got to be over
close
100.
to perfect.
Yeah.
It's usually pretty good anyway, and today I think it's even better. To the right side, and no gain that time as the defense digs in for Ohio Northern.
Looked like Mike Cunningham, a senior defensive lineman, playing his last home game for the Polar Bears. A 6'3", 240-pound senior from North Royalton.
And the kick is away. A little bit short. It's going to go out of bounds at about the, let's see how they mark it. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be at the 43-yard line. So Ohio Northern will have it 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Only a 22-yard punt that time by Wilmington.
So we'll see what Northern does here with 45 seconds to go. They've had their way with the Quaker defense so far in the first half, so I would think they would attack it again.
Williams in the backfield. He'll get the call. He's going to the right side, still on his feet as he nears midfield. And, boy, just an extra effort there gets him across midfield and possibly into Wilmington territory, depending upon the spot.
The first hit, very seldom does he go down. He's always working for that extra yard.
And on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard, Ohio Northern 28, Wilmington nothing. And The clock counting down here in the first quarter of play. See if Ohio Northern gets the play off, and they will, and it's Williams, or rather Freed will fake to Williams, and he'll come outside, have the first down. He's across the 40 to about the 37-yard line. It's going to end the first quarter of football from Ohio Northern and Bill Robinson Field, Dial Roberson Stadium. Our score, Ohio Northern 28, Wilmington nothing, and we'll be back right after this.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just 20 bucks. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for 5 bucks and a 16-piece for 20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Williams with the carry, and Ohio Northern begins the second quarter with a short game. Make it second down. Well, let's call that a pickup of 5. So that'll be second down and 5 here in the second play of the second quarter. Northern will go right to the line. Polar Bears in their all orange with black lettering uniforms here on a beautiful fall afternoon. We've got a Wilmington timeout, so we'll take a timeout. Our score, Ohio Northern 28, Wilmington nothing. We'll be back after this.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Ohio Northern on the move again as their football's on the Wilmington 33. 14:26 to go here in the first half of play, and the pace has been just a little bit slow here in the first half, not only because Ohio Northern has been dominating, because they've been putting the ball in the air.
Right. And for the Polar Bears, they've been completing every one of them.
Williams, he'll have a first down, and he'll go inside the 20-yard line. And what we had talked about before the game, the Wilmington defense, which has just had some high numbers as far as the scoreboard is concerned, is on track to do that again.
Yeah, they are. That's really not a good matchup there when you look at their rushing defense versus Ohio Northern, even individually. Williams rushing the ball. Ohio Northern rushing the ball, they average 156 yards a game. Most of that is Williams. I think he's at 135 yards a game, whereas Wilmington gives up 253 yards a game. So that's not a good matchup there.
Murphy with the stop for Wilmington. Second down and 9. And Wilmington, as I look at the numbers here, they've given up 53.4 points per game on an average. That's a ton of points. Here comes Williams, left side. Inside the 10 to about the 8, so it's near a first down. Looks like it is. It'll be first and goal now for the Polar Bears.
And the left side of the line for the Ohio Northern keeps doing a very good job. They're opening up holes for Williams.
So it's first and goal, football at the 8-yard line. Ohio Northern about to go in the end zone for their 5th score of the first half. Williams, right side. And he's going to move back to the left side as Freed directs traffic, and that's going to be
a delay
of game. A little bit of confusion on Ohio Northern's part in regards to the backfield, and that'll be Ohio Northern's first penalty here in the first half. And those numbers are pretty dominating. Ohio Northern 11 first downs, Wilmington only 3. Rushing 81-46. Ohio Northern with the advantage. Here comes Williams, left side. Going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and goal.
One interesting fact about the first quarter is Wilmington had the ball 9 minutes compared to Ohio Northern 6 minutes. And that's only because Ohio Northern had big play opportunities there and took advantage of them.
Freed going to run the option. Williams will take it into the end zone. That's a touchdown for Ohio Northern with 11:48 to go in the half. It's now Ohio Northern 34 and Wilmington nothing. Extra point by Mr. Reliable, Joe French, coming up. French, a sophomore, leads the OAC with 12 made field goals this season, which broke the single-season Ohio Northern record. Here comes the PAT. It's up, and it's good, and French remains perfect on the afternoon, and Ohio Northern now leads 35-0 over Wilmington. As you can see, the Williams touchdown run.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Ohio Northern with yet another touchdown here in the first half, and I'll tell you what, one thing it's going to be guaranteed, Ohio Northern has won the last 13 senior days, and I think I can safely say that number 14 is just about a half away or so.
That last touchdown gives Christian Williams 2 on the day, but it also gives him a total of 10 for the season. And he's 13 yards away from the 100-yard mark, which would be his 8th game that he's done that in.
Sean Ruth, the sophomore wide receiver, returns it for Wilmington.
Hey, other college football scores from around the nation. 4th-ranked Texas A&M trailing in the 3rd quarter. Mississippi State 28, Texas A&M 14.
Wilmington offense onto the field. Luke Credit has an unusual statistic, 2 pass completions for no yards. That's how tough the Ohio Northern defense has been this afternoon.
And he has that interception also.
And an interception. Short pass and run there by Tyler. Tyler will get it up about a 9-yard gain. That'll put the football at about the 29. So there we go. We're in the positive side of the passing yardage column for Wilmington. It'll be set it up 2nd down and 1.
I tell you, Tyler has had a couple opportunities here, and he's only played in two football games this season. He's a freshman, and the way it is on the program, he's a quarterback.
Looks good in the position they've got him at. Is they put the football in his hands, and credit, he'll throw down the field, and it's going to be incomplete, intended for number 86.
Incomplete for the Polar Bears defensively,
And it's incomplete. Number 86 is Tyler Tarnowski out of Broadview Heights, Brecksville. 6'1" junior. Manica will get the football. He'll pick up maybe a yard, but he's not going to quite get that first down.
Wilmington players want to go for it, but they have decided to punt.
4th down and 2. They moved the football a little bit closer to the first down marker. I suppose it would have been a reality, but kind of tough. They'll punt it away one more time. Roberts kick, and it's going to go out of bounds as Ohio Northern's Allen runs into one of his own players there as he moved up to try to make the fair catch. But that'll make it 1st and 10. Wilmington will have the football. They'll mark that one at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. There you see Ohio Northern on the sidelines there.
We'll see what they seem to have a different game plan every possession that they have the ball. If they throw it, it's a quick strike offense, and the last couple possessions it's been mainly on the ground.
Fake to Williams. They'll throw it out here to Allen. Allen will make the catch, and he'll step out of bounds.
And they might take a look at that up in the booth there. They had Hadley wide open, a pump fake, and he was off to the races down the left sideline.
There you see the pass to Allen along the sidelines. There, he's out of bounds. Nice gain by Allen, and it's 1st and 10, Wilmington. 1st and 10 for Ohio Northern. 3 receivers to the right side. Williams, fake handoff over the middle to Handley, and Handley will make the catch, or rather, Malata. 13-yard pickup that time. Or rather, that was Hadley, number 1, with the reception. Brandon Hadley with the reception that time. And it's a 1st down for Ohio Northern. Swing pass to the right side, and this time it's Allen. Reed Allen, and he'll move near the 1st down. We'll see where they mark it.
He was one breakaway tackle there from a touchdown. There was nobody to stop him if he broke that one tackle.
Going to be just short of that 1st down. 2nd down and short. And Ohio Northern takes a couple linemen take an extra step there.
I think Freed had a little trouble with the count there or something, because we had at least 3 linemen jump. They all kind of looked back, gave him the "is it raining" sign there with their palms up. But
The Polar Bears win the first set over Heidelberg, 25-20.
Second down and 6. Freed will get it out to Allen here on the left side. He's across the 30, across the 25. And he'll have that first down, and Ohio Northern continues this march.
A little bit of zone coverage there by Wilmington. Had 3 defenders out there waiting on it, but a lot of room after the catch.
Williams will get the call this time. Handoff from Freed. He'll move forward to about the 16-yard line. Gain of 6 yards. We'll call it 2nd down and 4. Williams just having a comfortable afternoon, I guess you could say. 12 rushes, 87 yards.
Yeah, 7.2 yard average.
Freed over the middle to Allen. Or rather make that Brendan Hadley with the catch.
So far, that little slant pattern's been open the whole half so far. That's there about any time they want it.
1st and goal one more time for Ohio Northern.
And when you're 10 for 10, everybody looks open.
That's an amazing first half statistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Freed's 10 for 10. There goes Williams inside. He's going to get to about the 1-yard line. 5-yard pickup, and Williams goes over 90 yards for the first half. But
that gives him, I think, 97 yards for the game, so he's 3 yards away from that magical 100-yard mark.
Football, they'll call it at the 2-yard line. Ohio Northern regrouping.
Wilmington players shaking up on the play. Now they're ready to go.
Let's see what they do this time. Freed, number 10, calling the signals for Ohio Northern. Williams steps to his right. In motion comes Allen. It's going to be Williams. He's going to pick up a yard. I'm not sure if he made it. Going to be just shy of the end zone.
Wilmington closed that hole up there. There was a pretty good sized hole for Williams, and Wilmington shut it down quickly, made the stop short of the goal line.
There you see Freed and Williams and Noletti waiting for the play to come in. They've got their instructions, and let's see if Ohio Northern can get on the scoreboard one more time. Williams straight ahead, powers forward and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Christian Williams. 5:41 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard, and it's Ohio Northern 41, Wilmington nothing. Extra point by French coming up.
And for Williams, that's his 11th touchdown of the season.
Joe French will come on for the point after shot. Correction. Colin Lombardi.
Lombardi will try the extra point, and he gets it. Kick is up. It's good, and Lombardi converts the extra point. And our score, Ohio Northern 42, Wilmington nothing. We'll be back after this.
That scoring drive for the Polar Bears.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you.
Ohio Northern with the big 42-0 lead over Wilmington here this afternoon. And Lombardi will kick it away for Ohio Northern. And the return by Wilmington at the 16. They'll come straight forward and move it across the 31-yard line.
Wilmington return.
Number 43 on the return there. That's Mason Poland out of Mechanicsburg with the return.
First and 10 Wilmington at their own 32.
And it's first and 10 for Wilmington football at the 32-yard line. Ruth with the carry. He'll go across the 35 to about the 37.
Game 6. Tackle Dan Eller. Second down, 4.
They have spread out their rushing out a little bit over some players. Flynn, Tyler, Manica. Credit has 3 carries.
Everybody on the line for Wilmington. Credit is going to look downfield. Over the middle, incomplete pass intended for Tyler that time.
So that's going to make him 3 of 9 with 1 interception, a total of 9 yards.
And Ohio Northern certainly has been able to shut down the passing game from Credit.
They're not giving him much time to get the ball off, and when he does it, has not been very accurate.
Tyler will come wide to the right side. 3 receivers to that side. Tyler in motion. Credit. There's pass intended for Tyler. Intercepted Ohio Northern. That's Smurgy. He's at the 20, inside the 15. Zach Smurgy with the interception. He'll get it to about the 11-yard line. And Ohio Northern, once again on the move. Let's take a look at the replay. There you see Smurgy up here. And the ball tipped right into his hands off the receiver. And Smurgy, nice stiff arm there as he puts Ohio Northern in one more good position to score as Dylan Volts saved the touchdown.
Nice reaction there off a deflection right into Smurgy's hands, and away he goes.
Nice return by the junior linebacker, so it's first and 10 for Ohio Northern. 4:45 to go, first half action. Williams straight ahead.
Christian Williams, the ball carrier.
And he'll be stopped by number 90, Ryan Prince, defensive end out of Urbana.
So those 5 yards gives Williams 103 yards on the day, and that's going to make the 8th time in his collegiate career that he's been over 100 yards.
Pretty amazing statistic. Freed going for the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Number 81, that's Caleb Sawfeld. Sawfeld with the touchdown. The extra point coming up.
That's his first TD pass reception of the year and his 8th overall reception.
Colin Lombardi with the extra point attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. And our score now, Ohio Northern 49, Wilmington nothing. And you can see the touchdown pass here to Sawfeld one more time. We'll be back right after this.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family-owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Ohio Northern with a 49-0 lead here in the first half of play. We've got 3:59 to go, and Polar Bears just dominating this one, Ron.
Yeah, they are. You look at some of the numbers here. Freed is 12 of 12, 225 yards, 4 touchdown passes. Williams 103 yards and 3 touchdowns. So, everything's going the Polar Bears' way.
Ruth with the return for Wilmington. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Quakers. Football is going to be at about the 28-yard line. Got an official's timeout as we have an injury for Wilmington. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for this afternoon's game between Ohio Northern and Wilmington. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, J&R Auto Service, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Buckeye Ford, Stolly Insurance, and NKTelco, bringing you this afternoon's game between Ohio Northern and Wilmington. We'd also like to remind everyone that this afternoon's game, NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of college football, and Channel 3 are in HD on Channel 503 Saturday, November the 5th at 11 p.m. and Sunday, November the 6th at noon. You can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. Credit with the completion.
He completed that to Mason Poland, a 5'11", 210-pound linebacker out of Mechanicsburg.
Second down and about a yard. Going to be close to the first down. Manica with the carry. Still going to be short. That'll make it third down, a little bit less than a yard for Wilmington. Only 3 first downs so far in the first half for Wilmington, so the Quakers looking to pick up a first down here. Murgy ready to blitz, and this time they'll have the first down and more as Tyler will get across the 40 and almost, you get to the 45 as Ohio Northern shot a couple of linebackers that time. Wilmington's 4th first down of the game, 1st and 10, football at the 45.
That was a nice hit there by Dan Eller, a senior for Ohio Northern.
Eller, one of 6 permanent captains for Ohio Northern this season, as Wilmington about to run off the first down play. Credit takes the football, looks downfield, first receiver is covered, and he's going to be sacked. Cunningham.
Mike Cunningham.
Mike Cunningham, one of the captains as well. One of the 6 captains. They are Reed Allen, Sam Shook, Cody Cox, Dan Eller, and Mike Cunningham, who just were in the last 2 tackles, and then linebacker Zach Murgy, who had the big interception here just a few minutes ago. Second down, we'll call it about 17 yards. Flynn will have the football. He'll get it across the 40 to about the 41. It's going to be third down, and we'll call it 12, pick up of 4 yards.
And they're fighting the clock right now. It's down under a minute. So, chances of running the ball, the next 53 yards pretty slim, or 58 yards.
Credit in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks downfield over the middle. It's caught, and it's going to be a first down.
That'll stop the clock at 24 seconds.
P.J. Meyer with the reception, number 83. And Randolph will make the stop for Ohio Northern, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Wilmington, as they are now finally into Ohio Northern territory for what may be the first time this afternoon. Second pass here is completed.
Yeah, Northern's giving them the short pass, coming up and making the tackle. Just they don't want anything over their heads, obviously. Down to 17 seconds left.
Meyer with the catch, and we've got a timeout. Our score, Ohio Northern 49, Wilmington nothing. We'll be back right after this.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford, and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Wilmington on the march here at the end of the first half, and it's been a half that has been totally dominated by Ohio Northern. So the Quakers trying to get a score here with 17 seconds left on the Bill Robinson Field scoreboard here at Ohio Northern. Tyler will be in the backfield in motion. Credit. Finds a receiver. It's caught, and he steps out of bounds. Number 87.
So I'll move the chains again. They got enough time for probably at least 2 more plays.
Volts with the catch. Steps out of bounds. And Wilmington has the football now at the 28-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Flynn in the backfield. Credit's going to look to his right again, and it's incomplete.
It's fortunate there. Northern had a good break on that ball as number 11, Cody Cox, closed out on that. And just a little bit sooner, and he'd have been off to the races. The ball was thrown a little late.
Eight seconds remain. First half of action. Credit under pressure. He's going to toss it up there, and it's going to be incomplete over the heads of Flynn. And the clock will read 2 seconds.
That was Mike Cunningham again, delivering the pressure on Credit.
Cunningham has had a pretty good first half of football. And they're going to try a long field goal here, try and get on the scoreboard. They've got the wind with them. Football will be set at the 35-yard line, so this is going to be a 45-yard field goal attempt. And Grant Brown will do the honors, number 49. Kick is up. And the kick is good. And Wilmington is on the scoreboard. as the first half of action ends. And that's going to end our action here. Our score, Ohio Northern 49, Wilmington 3, and we'll be back right after this.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Our next selection, Creep, is a song by the English alternative rock band Radiohead. Radiohead released Creep as their debut single in 1992, and it later appeared on their first album, Pablo Honey, in 1993. During its initial release, Creep was not a chart success, However, upon re-release in 1993, it became a worldwide hit. Let's welcome Field Commander C.J. Livingood to the podium to conduct Creep. Today's musical arrangement comes from the pen of Adam Grimm. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ohio Northern University Marching Band would not operate without the help of some outstanding students. Because of this, the Brothers of Kappa Kappa Psi National Honorary Band Fraternity would like to personally recognize 4 outstanding bandsmen through a new award. The Shining Star Award is proudly given to bandsmen who have shown dedication, musicianship, and leadership through at least 4 years of being in marching band. Most notably, some have worked full-time jobs while maintaining their participation in band. Please step forward to the front sideline when you hear your name called. Shining Star Award winners, C.J. Livingood, Matthew Bishop, Paul Cree, and Samuel Inbody. We salute these outstanding members. Football fans, before they perform their last tune, Dr. Bates would like you to meet the members of the class and designers of today's show. We recognize they are Laura Ayers, Michael Bassett, Alex Chapman, Adam Grimm, Brandon Meadows, Taryn Rupp, Cheyenne Schrader, and Cody Switzer. Let's give these future music etiquette educators a round of applause. Thank you. Fans, we close our show with another great Adam Grimm chart by English power metal band Dragon Force. Our closer features ONU's finest, the Guard, the Twirlers, and the entire band. And now let's welcome Field Commander Susie the General Young to the podium to conduct Through the Fire and Flames. for the Fire and Flames, conducted by Susie Young. Football fans, you've been a great audience. We thank you, and go Polar Bears. Updating Ohio Athletic Conference volleyball going on as we speak at the ONU Sports Center.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons drive-thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons drive-thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons drive-thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Ohio Northern and Wilmington here at halftime at Ohio Northern, and Polar Bears with a big 49-3 lead over Wilmington. And some of the first half statistics, which are pretty much dominated by the Polar Bears.
Yes, they are. First downs, Wilmington had 6. Ohio Northern had 16. Rushing-wise, Wilmington 58 yards rushing, and Ohio Northern 110. Passing yards, Wilmington 48, ONU 225. And then we go down, let's see, interceptions. Ohio Northern had 2 interceptions for a total of 34 yards. Time of possession, Wilmington 15 minutes and 30 seconds. ONU 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Third down conversions, 2 of 8 for Wilmington, 2 of 2 for ONU. So Northern only had 2 third down plays, and they converted on both of those. Individually, Will Freed had a great first half, 12 of 12 passing, 225 yards, 4 touchdowns. And rushing, Christian Williams had 17 rushes, 103 yards for an average of 6.1 yards per carry. So that pretty much tells the story here for Ohio Northern, 49-3 lead over Wilmington.
And Ohio Northern will get the football to start the second half, and on the return, upfield they come, and that'll be number 7, I do believe.
Chad Rex.
Haven't called his number much today. Number 7, Rex, is a sophomore out of Bradenton, Florida. Played at Lakewood Ranch. It'll be 1st and 10 football at the, we'll call it the 42-yard line. And one thing for the Polar Bears this entire first half. Everything had been 40 yards on their own 40 and on up. Great field position time after time after time.
And once again, they start at the 42.
And that'll be number 33, Haslew with the rush. Freshman running back out of Pittsburgh. He'll pick up 2 yards. And Williams, by the way, did reach that 100-yard mark once again with 103 yards in that first half.
So now we're going to see Haslew in there. He's a 5'8", 175-pound freshman.
And in motion to the left side comes Rex. He tries to turn the corner. Going to make it about 3rd down and 5. Football at the 47-yard line.
See, once we see some new faces in there for Northern here in the second half, I would assume that some of the seniors, or all the seniors probably, would play in this game.
Freed, short pass to Haslew, and it's going to be ruled an incompletion and not a lateral, so that will make it a 4th down, and something very unusual is about to happen for today for Ohio Northern. Kyle Bergman will come on, and Kyle will try his first punt of the day. He's got a 39.1 average on the year. Longest of the season, 70 yards. Snap is there, and Bergman's kick is away. Nice high punt that'll be fielded at the 8-yard line by Wilmington. So nice punt by Cal Bergman with 13:32 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and Wilmington will have the football not at their 20-yard line like it seemingly was every time that they did have the possession. This time they'll start at the 8-yard line.
That was a beautiful punt. High
Excellent
kick, nice rotation on it, inside the 10-yard line.
Credit's going to keep it. He'll go up the middle, and
Cunningham's having quite a day today. We're calling his name a lot on the defensive side of the football.
Cunningham, a senior. Yet another tackle. We'll call it 2nd down and 9. Three receivers to the left side. Tyler will go to the slot position to the right side. He'll come back in motion. And Credit will try to get his hands on the ball, but it's incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 12:43 to go, 3rd quarter, and it keeps it at 3rd down and 9.
And again, Cunningham was in the backfield there, creating a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Made a quick throw, not very accurate.
Lots of motion, lots of moves, and then an incomplete pass. Motion to the right side. Credit. He'll hand off to Flynn. Flynn, or rather Tyler, make it. No, Flynn. Flynn will slip, and he'll go down at about the 11-yard line.
Looked like Flynn had a lot of open area there, but he slipped on the turf and went to the ground.
Not very aggressive at hitting the hole that time. That'll make it 4th down and 7, and Wilmington will be forced to punt the football.
And once again, Northern will have good field position here the way it looks.
Brandon Roberts, very short kick here. It's going to take a good bounce. Rex will.
Well, he called for a fair catch,
Pick
but
it
he
up.
took it on the bounce. So.
And a fair catch at the 50. I don't think Rex heard any whistles. I think that was the problem.
I think what he was doing is motioning for the other players on the Northern team to get out of the way, like a safe call.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the official took that to mean a fair catch call.
Well, Wilmington does, or the punt by Roberts puts Ohio Northern with the football at the 50-yard line. Freed still in at quarterback for Ohio Northern. He's talking with the new running back, number 33, David Haslew. Freed on the option. Haslew's going to have it. He'll try and take it around the 50. He's knocked out of bounds after a gain of a yard. So it's 2nd down and 9. Second carry of the afternoon for Haslew. He's got 3 yards.
It's been relatively a penalty-free game. Ohio Northern's had 2 penalties, whereas Wilmington's only had 1. So it's been a pretty cleanly played game so far.
3 receivers to the right side. Freed's going to throw it. Caught by Rex, or rather by Logan Ray, number 88, with the catch, and he's got the first down. Logan Ray at 6'6", 240-pound tight end. Pretty big target. Boy, once he gets moving, it's tough to bring that young man down.
Yeah, he's had 2 catches for the game. One was that really nice catch he made in the end zone in the first quarter.
Freed's going to throw it over the middle, and it's caught. And loose football, and
I think they're going to call him down.
Incomplete, rather.
I believe that pass was caught by Riley Brandstetter.
No, they're going to call it an incomplete pass, the way it looks. One official on the far side called it incomplete.
Wilmington was hoping for a turnover, but it's going to be an incomplete pass. Riley Brandstetter, 6'4", 200-pound wide receiver out of Parkway. And I'll keep it 2nd down and 10. Wilmington, I'm not sure if they know what's going on defense. Here comes everybody. It's complete to Ray.
Everybody came in and nobody was
There
back.
wasn't anybody out there. That was a touchdown. Pretty close.
Yeah, now there's a penalty on the far side of the field. Looks like maybe an illegal block.
Logan Ray was wide open, to say the least. I think Wilmington had to send almost everybody.
Now there's another flag.
Words being said. There's a tempers flaring a little bit on the field.
Looked like a lot of confusion there on Wilmington's side of the ball. And when it was all said and done, just about everybody rushed and hardly anybody was back. Maybe 2-3 guys.
2 fumbles on the play, 1 live ball, 1 dead ball. Live ball, block in the back, number 9 of the offense. 10-yard penalty. Dead ball, number 20 of the defense. That's number 20's first unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
So we have a couple of unsportsmanlike.
We have an illegal
penalties.
block in the back during the play on Ohio Northern, and then there was a dead ball, personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct for Wilmington.
Those kind of go hand in hand, don't they?
They do.
So the result is a first down for Ohio Northern. Football is going to be at the 11. Wilmington looked a little bit confused on defense on that last play, but they probably sent 8-9 players in on the rush, and Logan Ray wide open, the tight end for Ohio Northern, and penalties put the football at about the 11-yard line, so it's 1st and 10. Aslew, he'll go to the left side. He'll get the football. He's going straight ahead. He'll power forward to about the 5-yard line.
Gain of 5 yards.
That'll make it 2nd down.
For Wilmington on the stop.
2nd down and 5, so it looks like they could get to the 1-yard line for a first down.
It looks like Ohio Northern pretty well set in the backfield with Haslew as a freshman and Williams as a freshman. Freed as a quarterback is a sophomore.
Freed's going to throw it in the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Is complete to Ryan Love.
That was Ryan Love on that reception for the Polar Bears, a 6'2 senior out of West Jefferson.
So Love with the reception, and that makes it 55-3. Ohio Northern with yet another touchdown. Lombardi will try the extra point.
I think that was Love's first reception of the year. So it was nice to see a senior get in there and get his touchdown reception.
Lombardi's extra point is good, and take a look again at Ryan Love's touchdown reception. Here it is.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Ryan Love's first touchdown reception of the season comes with 9:53 to go here in the third quarter and puts Ohio Northern up 56-3. And once again, Ohio Northern will kick it away. That'll be Colin Lombardi, 5'8" senior kicker.
So that Freed is now 15 of 17 for 264 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Pretty amazing numbers. Lombardi's kick is away, and Shaw's going to scramble for it, and he'll fall on it at about the 12-yard line. So that'll be where Wilmington will start their offensive series at the 12-yard line.
Fumbles and recovers.
Receiving wise, Reed Allen has 4 receptions for 88 yards. Brendan Hadley, 4 receptions for 62 yards. Logan Ray, 3 receptions for 73 yards. Each of those have a touchdown apiece.
Flynn with the football. He's got some running room across the 20 to the 25 and near the 30-yard line. That'll be a first down for Wilmington, and a nice run by Flynn. 11th rush of the game for Eric Flynn.
Murgy, first down, Wilmington.
And that'll push him up to about 65 yards total rushing for the afternoon. 17-yard pickup, so let's call it 67 yards for him. Credit, here comes the rush, and boy, it's there.
He had to sidearm that one.
He had 4 people right at him.
Yes, he did.
He didn't have much choice.
Kyle Rowe was the first one there.
Second down, 10.
That'll make it 2nd down and 10. Northern really put the heat on the quarterback that time. Credit over the middle. It's completed.
There, that's the nicest pass he's thrown all day right there. That was right on the money and on the line.
Sean Ruth, sophomore wide receiver, with the catch. Puts the football at the 41-yard line. Here comes the blitz. Murgy's coming hard, but the pass will go incomplete to the outside.
C.K. Wilkerson, incomplete. Second down, 10.
So one guy that has above average game here for Wilmington is Eric Flynn. You know, you said a little bit ago he's up to 67 yards. He had a total of 73 yards on the year.
Credit will throw. Under pressure again, tosses it out there, and it's going to be intercepted by number 30 for Ohio Northern.
He could go all the way.
Run, and he's got a lot of running room. He's to the 10, the 5, and he'll find the end zone. Nick Rezick, the senior defensive back, picked it off, and he'll return it all the way for a touchdown.
And we had an official down. Got wiped out there by a Wilmington player right on the goal line. He made the right call, and he's up and ready to go again.
The Wilmington quarterback just put that one up for grabs.
Yes, he did. That more like a punt, the way that thing looked. He
put it up for grabs, and
there were three
Rezick.
polar bears right there.
Beautiful run by Rezick. Lombardi with the extra point. 62-3 our score. Snap is good. The kick is up. And it's also good. So we're going to take another look at Rezick's return on our score right now. Ohio Northern 63, Wilmington 3.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Nick Rezick with a 64-yard interception and return for a touchdown. Beautiful run by Rezick, and not really sure what direction Wilmington's quarterback was tossing that football, but Ohio Northern capitalizes on it.
Yeah, he just put that up for grabs and got her picked off. And then, you know, it didn't seem like they wanted to go after the football, but he did a nice job running the ball, found the sideline and went down, nice speed. Just made it before he got plowed into right at the goal line.
Of course, Credit, the Wilmington quarterback, had 4 or 5 Ohio Northern defenders right in his face, and that hurried the throw, and that set up the turnover. So let's see what Wilmington can do this time with the football. It'll go out of bounds on the return. Ruth with it, and it will be. See where they mark it.
Looks about on the 32. Nope.
Long way to get there.
27.
27. Football at the 27.
A lot of zigging and zagging there.
Definitely. Tyler will move into the slot position. He'll come in motion. He's going to get the football. He'll go around the right side, and he's hit there at about the 30-yard line.
Well, he's seen more action probably today, the way it looks, than he has all season long. And Tyler, as I said, he was marked down as a quarterback, or he's listed as a quarterback, but evidently they think that they ought to get him the ball a little bit more, so they put him at a running back position.
This will be Manica, or rather Flynn. Flynn this time, he's across midfield, still on his feet, 30-yard line, and he'll be brought down there. Loose football, but Ohio Northern gets it, but let's see.
It looked like he was down, but the way they're running in there, they wouldn't put it past them to give it to the Polar Bears. Yeah, they're calling it Ohio Northern football.
Boy, take a look at that one again. That was a nice run by Flynn, and let's just look at it. To me, I thought he was down. Let's see. Here comes the play. Oh,
no,
they fumbled. Yep.
Good call.
Good call all the way. Nice angle with the camera there, and shows that he did fumble. Good defense there by Ohio Northern, and it's going to be 1st and 10, football at the 29. Just got to be awfully frustrating for Wilmington.
That was their longest play from scrimmage of the day, and it turns out a turnover.
For the Polar Bears, in at quarterback
has to be frustrating.
35-yard run and fumble forced by Devon Johnson.
Anthony Mcfadden pass is complete to Ryan Love.
Well, that's a nice little bit of ball handling there.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Faking the run and tossing it out on a little flare pass there.
That'll make it 1st and 10. Football now at the 43. Pass over the middle is incomplete, and we've got a new quarterback in the game for Ohio Northern.
That's Anthony Mcfadden, a 5'11", 195-pound freshman from Chillicothe.
Mcfadden, number 18. Getting some valuable playing time here. Haslow. He'll move it across the 45.
So once again, you have a sophomore starting quarterback who goes 15 of 17, 264 yards and 5 touchdowns, and you back him up with a freshman. So it looks like the Polar Bears are in pretty good shape here for upcoming years.
3rd down, we'll call it about 7. Football at the 46. Mcfadden. Pass is completed. 1st down for Ohio Northern.
Nolan Sotka pass complete to Ryan Love.
We might mention that Coach Dean Paul of the Polar Bears is in his 13th season here at Ohio Northern. An 88-44 record, soon to be 89-44.
Another 1st down for Ohio Northern. Football goes to the 41-yard line. Mcfadden over the middle. Love with the catch.
That was a nice throw, right on the money, right on a line.
16-yard pickup. Another Ohio Northern 1st down. And to the left side goes
Nolan
McFadden.
Sotka, the ball carrier. Gain of 14 on the play.
He read the defensive end coming in, so he kept the ball out to the left side. Nobody there.
And another Polar Bears first down.
First and 10, football at the 12-yard line. McFadden. Haslew. McFadden will keep it. Headed for the end zone, and he's going to be in.
Once again, the read option play. Saw the defensive end collapse down, and he had a wide open hole out to the right. McFadden scores. He's done a really nice job of ball handling back there this possession.
Extra point coming up. Snap is there, kick is up, and it's good. And our score, Ohio Northern 70, Wilmington 3. Take another look at the touchdown run. See, move to the right and find the end zone.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you.
5:13 to go here, third quarter of play. Ohio Northern 70 and Wilmington 3. And we've been calling number 18 Anthony Mcfadden, which is what the program says. But in reality, it looks like it's Nolan Sotka. Sotka with the 12-yard rush there for the touchdown. And we want to make sure Sotka gets the appropriate credit there as he completed 3 out of 4 passes for 34 yards. So Wilmington on the return. And he'll go to about the 27-yard line.
Yeah, we'd like to be able to tell you where he's from and what year he is, but we cannot find him in the program. So our apologies to Mr. Sotka.
Wilmington will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Ohio Northern 70, Wilmington 3. We'll be back right after this.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Wilmington with the football. Flynn will have it, and he'll go across the 30-yard line.
We do have some information about Nolan Sotka. He's appeared in 2 football games. He's 4 of 5 passing for 34 yards, no touchdowns. So that was his first touchdown pass for Mr. Sotka, or run. He ran that in. So he's on the scoreboard either way. He's his first rushing touchdown also.
Flynn with the carry. Flynn has been Wilmington's most effective offensive weapon of the day, 102 yards. 12 carries. I think we have a new quarterback also in for Wilmington, number 12. That's Lane Stevenson. 5'10", 165-pound junior out of Brookville. So Stevenson at the helm for Wilmington.
He has a total of 52 yards passing, 7 of 22 in 7 ball games.
Stevenson calls the signals. He's number 12, and it's a low snap. He'll pick it up. He's in trouble, and he's pounded there. Enthusiasm, number 62 for the Polar Bears, I believe. In on the stop, that's Tim Sayer, defensive lineman, a senior defensive lineman.
6'4", 225 pounds out of Alexandria.
And Wilmington will be forced to punt the football. Snap is there, and it's a low line drive kick.
Oh, ooh.
And Rex will field the football.
Not sure that was really necessary, but.
So Ohio Northern will have it at the 41.
Once again, at the 41. You know, I don't know the exact places, but it's always been between the 40 and the 50-yard line. Just about every possession. They wouldn't even have to punt. They could just take the ball and lay it down there.
That's where it's been. The 40 to the 45 pretty consistently. Sotka will hand off to Haslew. Still on his feet across midfield and into Wilmington territory. He'll take it to about the 35 and into Wilmington territory. Quickly goes Ohio Northern.
Haslew showing nice speed there, getting to the outside once again and picking up some pretty good yardage for the Polar Bears.
Ohio Northern has over 150 yards rushing, make it 173 yards rushing, 480 total offense with 307 yards passing. Sotka. He'll hand off to Haslew. He'll go forward to the 28-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6, and we'll call it 7-yard pickup. Make it 2nd down and 3.
So for Wilmington, they give up 476 yards a game, and Northern is at 486 yards. The only thing there is we're not done with the third quarter yet.
That is a problem.
That's a
big problem, isn't it?
Houston, we have a problem.
We have a problem. We have a big problem. And there's the rush. I believe that's Haslew. He'll push that football to about the 25, and I think that's a newcomer in the lineup for Ohio Northern. Looks like number 16, Kyle Tucker.
6 foot, 195-pound sophomore from Madison, Indiana.
So Tucker is in the backfield. He's number 16. Number 18, Nelson Sotka. And handoff goes to Tucker, and he'll move it to about the 22, where it'll be 2nd down and 8.
number 70, Jamison Curry, will come out of the game.
High snap. Tucker with the football. He's going to be brought down there by number 60 on the Ohio Northern, or on the Wilmington defense, Darren Milligan. That's going to wrap up the third quarter of football. So from Ohio Northern, our score, the Polar Bears 70, Wilmington 3. We'll be back right after this.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Ohio Northern with the football as we start the fourth quarter. Nolan Sotka, number 18, quarterback, handoff to Tucker. No gain on the play, so that's going to set up perhaps a loss of a yard there, and it'll set up a fourth down. Call it 4th down and 10. Going to try a field goal.
Lombardi's getting some playing time here today. He's had quite a few extra points, and now they're going to let him kick a 41-yard field goal attempt.
Now the ball's at the 30. Lombardi put her down at the 31. The kick looks good. He got it.
Good for him.
And the senior has a big moment on final home game with a 41-yard field goal. In our score, Ohio Northern 73, Wilmington 3, and we'll return after this.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you.
Lombardi with a field goal, 41 yards or so, and it's a big day for the senior.
It sure is. His conditioning's paying off, because I don't know how many extra points he's had, but I would say 5, maybe 6. And plus a field goal, so good day for him. Glad to see it. His last game here at Northern.
He'll kick it away. Bound at the 11-yard line where Ruth will pick it up. Number 42 for the Polar Bears in on the hit there and on the stop. Zach Marinoff out of Glen Oak in North Canton. And the football will be at the 29, and Wilmington offensively rushed the football for 113 yards, 59 yards in passing, and a total offense of 172 yards. And Eric Flynn, number 5, is, well, they've adjusted his numbers here. He's had 14 carries for 98 yards. And he'll be in the backfield as Stevenson will be the quarterback. He'll run the option left side, and it's on the ground. And
the pitch was behind him, and he reached back. Luckily for him, he knocked it down and was able to get on it.
Of course, Ohio Northern with the win today will go to 5-4 overall and improve their OAC record to 5-3 and pretty much move themselves into third place. And of course, there's still one more game left in the season, which I believe Ohio Northern has Baldwin-Wallace. So Tyler with the football on the swing pass from Stevenson, but again, maybe a yard or two. Baldwin-Wallace 2-6 overall and 1-6 in conference play. So Ohio Northern has an opportunity to finish very strong here in this 2016 season.
I'm gonna pass along some names out here on defense that Ohio Northern has a lot of substitutes out there right now. Number 35, Jordan Smith, 5'6" freshman from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Stevenson's pass over the middle intended for Tyler is incomplete.
Number 62, Tim Sayer, senior defensive lineman, 6'4", 225 pounds from Alexandria, was out there. 26, Darius Jackson, 5'10" freshman from Orlando, Florida.
Roberts is going to punt it away at the 5-yard line. And it's going to be taken at midfield, and on the return is Sawfeld. And
we're going to have a late hit there. He was down, got back up, and wasn't much of a hit, just part of football, I think, but it's going to cost him 15 yards.
Sawfeld with the return there. Playing NFL rules there. Oh, they just called it off? Is that what I'm... Oh, they declined it. Can they decline those penalties?
I guess so.
They can. That was beautiful. Oh, it really wasn't a penalty.
Evidently somebody down there agreed with it.
Football's at the 44.
We're not taking that.
That's... Well, there still is some honor, right?
Yeah.
1st and 10 football at the 44. Haslu trying to move it forward, or I believe that's Haslu, number 33.
I think we got a new quarterback out there, number 11. I'm going to go with Keenan Lichty, 6-foot junior from Huntington, Indiana.
Well, at least the public address announcer agrees with us.
Yeah, we got that one right.
Lichty, the quarterback. Unless it's Cody Cox.
Yeah. I'm going to, yeah.
Hand off to Haslu. He's going to move forward to about the 40-yard line, so no gain on the play. That makes it 3rd down and 11.
And we also have out there wide receiver Austin Jensen, 6'2" sophomore from Mason. Offensive line, we've got some new linemen out there. Number 68, Austin Hale, 6'2" junior from Galena.
And that run is going to go nowhere. Going to be a loss of about 5 yards as Haslu and Lichty on the exchange a little bit botched, and it's going to be a loss of 5 yards. Makes it 4th down and almost 16. So that means Ohio Northern will be forced to punt the football.
Now with all the changes, we've got one short there for Northern. Here he comes. That'd be number 40, Nathan Kazi, a 6-foot senior from Brook Park.
Bergman, nice high punt.
Boy, he gets a lot of air under that ball, doesn't he?
That's a beautiful punt. Fair catch at the 14-yard line by Hightower, and Wilmington will have it with 10:07 to play in this one, which it has been long decided.
Bergman, the punter, it should be pointed out, he's one of the 20 seniors on the Northern team from Coldwater.
Stevenson will be the quarterback, and Flynn in the backfield. Flynn looking to go over 100 yards in rushing, 15 carries, 95 yards at the current time. Stevenson's going to throw it. Pass is complete at the 20, and they'll move it forward to near the first down. Nice catch there by P.J. Meyer, wide receiver out of Cincinnati Elder.
Tackle is made by Cole Martin, 5'10" sophomore from Findlay. And I see we have number 39 out there at the middle linebacker spot, Cameron Conaway, 6-foot freshman from Greenwich.
Penalty will go against Wilmington, so that negates the completed pass, which was a pickup of 9. Now they're looking at first down and basically 15. Football at the 9-yard line. Stevenson, handoff, Flynn. He's got some running room. Upfield he comes across the 20, near the first down, which would be the 25. He'll be just short of that. So that should put Flynn over 100 yards in rushing.
Another new lineman out there is Jake Lockhart, 6-foot senior from Sydney, is on the line.
Wilmington will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. Our score, Ohio Northern 73, Wilmington 3. We'll be back after this.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family-owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Ohio Northern with the big lead as Wilmington just picks up a first down and called a timeout to regroup. Flynn is in the backfield. Got his headgear all squared away, and Flynn will get the call again. He'll go across the 25-yard line. We'll call it a gain of about 2 yards, make it second down at 8.
Well, we got a lot of new players in there, I think, for both teams, and it's time to, take a look at them. Obviously, get some seniors in there for Hardin Northern, maybe not that don't play a whole lot, but give them a chance here on senior day, an opportunity to play. And for Wilmington, you're always looking, I guess, towards next season and trying to find some kids, give them a chance, and see what they can do out there on the field for next year.
And you sometimes forget that there's, regardless of how much you play during the season, there's an awful lot of work put forth by a lot of these players. So this
Right.
playing time is a little bit of their their reward for being a part of the team.
That's right.
Stevenson calling the signals, and Flynn fake to Flynn. Stevenson will throw it downfield, and it's caught. And Meyer will take it across the 40 and will lose the football, but this time his teammate falls on it, I do believe.
That would have been quite a coincidence. The two longest plays that they've had from the line of scrimmage, and both times there's been a fumble. Luckily for Wilmington, that time they recovered it.
So the Quakers get into Ohio Northern territory. That hasn't happened an awful lot. Meyer with a nice reception, and Wilmington will have it 1st and 10, footballs at the 38-yard line. Stevenson and Flynn in the backfield. Flynn's going to get the call straight ahead. He's across the 35 to the 34. He'll pick up 4 yards. We'll make it 2nd down and 6. Second down and 6. Football's at the 34-yard line. 3 receivers to the left side, 2 to the right side as Stevenson's alone in the backfield. He'll drop straight back, pressure on him. He'll throw across the middle, and a big hit there by number 45 for the Polar Bears. Good stick there, and Alex Drammy out of Galena with the tackle.
One bright spot for Wilmington has been Eric Flynn. He's up to 123 yards rushing for the afternoon, and he came into the ball game with a total of 73 yards. So he has surpassed his season total.
He's having a career day.
Yes, he has.
Tyler's in the backfield, and Wilmington will take a timeout with 5:51 to go. Our score, Ohio Northern 73 and Wilmington 3. We'll be back after this.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Wilmington takes their 3rd and final timeout here of the second half. 5:51 to play in this one, and it's been all orange and black as Ohio Northern dominating 73-3. And Wilmington will have Tyler in the backfield as Stevenson, who replaced Wilmington's starting quarterback, Luke Credit, here in the 4th quarter. Tyler will go into the slot position. Stevenson, here comes the blitz. And the blitz works, and he'll be down at about the 39-yard line.
And that was number 45, Alex Drame.
Drame with the tackle. And that's a big loss, and that puts him out of field goal position, which they do have. Wilmington does have a pretty good field goal kicker with some kind of a distance, and it's going to be at the 38. Be like a 55-yarder, which he was practicing.
We saw him do it. He did, although he did have it on a tee, but he still's got the leg to get it there.
They'll go for it. It's 4th down and 10. Stevenson looks to his right. He's being chased. He'll toss it downfield, and it's going to be tipped away. Incomplete.
Just hung up there a little bit too long. And I think that was number 24, except there's no 24 in there. So it can't be 24.
Sure looks like 24. I think it is 24.
Oh, boy. There's a mystery player.
Might be more than one or two out there. As many players as Ohio Northern's getting into the game right now.
Well, it's good to see for them. They get a lot of people in the ball game.
Lobsher, Matt Lobsher, number 10 at quarterback. Or number 12, Lobsher. And Tucker will have the football. He's across the 40. And the sophomore gets it to about the 42-yard line. So number 12, Matt Lobsher, sophomore out of Solon.
He has no stats for the year, so this might be his first appearance for the season.
Lobsher will have the football. Tucker will get the carry, and he's hit there immediately by several Wilmington defenders.
He no sooner got the ball, here come the freight train. They leveled him for about a 1 or 2 yard loss, 1 yard loss.
Oh, that's good news. They just announced on the public address system that the ONU volleyball team won the tournament and will be advancing to NCAA play. Tucker with football, he'll go across the 40. And mark it at the 39-yard line, so it'll be 4th down and about 8 yards. And Ohio Northern will punt it away.
Haven't had very many punts here for the Polar Bears today. This is probably maybe the 4th punt.
Not too many for Bergman here this afternoon. He'll kick this one away. Wilmington puts the pressure on, but he'll get a kick away. It'll bound out of bounds at the 20, so it'll be 1st and 10 Wilmington at the 20-yard line.
Wilmington has had 4 turnovers today. Ohio Northern has not had any. 307 yards passing, 181 yards rushing, for a total of 488 total yards.
Those are some big, big numbers for Ohio Northern. 488 total offense. Wow.
27 first downs.
Stevenson. Tucker's going to go in motion. He'll get the football, and he will go down. Second down and 12, and it looked like the tackle on that one was made by Lucas Huber, maybe, number 48. Either that's 46, and there's not a 46.
There's not a 4. I thought it was 46 also, but
46, yeah, 46, I believe. Stevenson tosses it downfield. It's intercepted. Number 26, Polar Bears, and he's going to possibly take it to the house, and he does.
Darius Jackson, 5'10" freshman from Orlando, Florida.
Big day for Jackson as the freshman finds the end zone on the interception with 1:34 to play, and Ohio Northern now has 79 points on the scoreboard. And they'll go for the extra point. Lombardi will kick the extra point. Snap is there, kick is up. And Ohio Northern's been perfect on those extra points today. Our score, Ohio Northern 80, Wilmington 3. You'll see the interception returned by Darius Jackson right here as we close out this scoring effort by Ohio Northern.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
As they have so often here this afternoon, Ohio Northern will kick off, and it's just been a dominating performance overall. And you just see a program like Wilmington, and the program obviously is nowhere at the same level as Ohio Northern is, and you can see that almost by numbers when you look at this. It's hard for our viewing audience right now to see this, but you know there's not as many numbers for Wilmington, and Ohio Northern obviously has a lot of depth. And it really shows, especially when you get into later in the game when the coach is making, substitutes pretty freely here in the second half. And the substitutes that come in, they continue to do a very good job.
And Ohio Northern has scored 2 touchdowns off of interceptions, 2 of the 5 turnovers that Wilmington has had.
And they're both really spectacular runs, too, by defensive back Rezick in the first half, and then Darius Jackson there here just a few moments ago, and really beautiful, great runs by the defensive backs, but also balls were pretty well off target, and the result is a negative. In fact, where are we at? Wilmington's going to have, at least 5 turnovers. Yeah. 5 turnovers, and all 5 have led to scores to start with. But Ohio Northern, as we said earlier, Ohio Northern's schedule, very tough up front. They don't play a lot of home games, and they lost a couple of tough games in there in OAC play. They played very well against Mount Union, lost a real tough game against John Carroll, and, they find themselves, kind of in the middle of the pack, fighting for a third-place finish, but certainly at times this year, I think Ohio Northern has shown themselves very, very capable. So
yeah, their schedule didn't do them any favors, starting out with 3 away games to start the season, and then you come back here and play Mount Union, and they gave Mount Union all they could handle there. If I remember right, the stats that day, if you just looked at those, you would have thought that Ohio Northern won the game. They outplayed them in just about every facet of the game. But early turnover, there was a 100-yard interception there for a touchdown, where that was like a 14-point swing right there. And Ohio Northern just couldn't get back into the game. Couldn't recover from the bad start.
Flynn with his 21st carry runs his total to 132 yards on the afternoon. It's going to do it for us here at Ohio Northern as the Polar Bears come away with a big win, 80-3 over Wilmington. And we'll return with a recap right after this.
Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Come in and enjoy the ultimate hibachi grill experience as our expert chefs prepare your dinner in front of you with style and flair. Enjoy our fresh selection of sushi, sashimi, and other succulent dishes. At Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, we have a dish to satisfy any craving. Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan. Great food, great atmosphere, great experience. Located on Harding Highway across from the Holiday Inn. Come in, we're waiting for you. J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family-owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Want more trucks for less bucks? Buckeye Ford is your truck headquarters. Work or play, we have the truck for you. F-150s, F-250s, F-350s, and F-450s. We know trucks, and you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Get the truck you need today for less bucks at Buckeye Ford and shop over 200 new Fords and tons of pre-owned cars and trucks 24/7 at BuckeyeFord.com. Remember, you'll find more trucks for less bucks at BuckeyeFord.com. More trucks, less bucks. BuckeyeFord.com.
Back here at Ohio Northern, the Polar Bears come up with a big OAC win. They go to 5-3 in league play and 5-4 overall, 80-3 over Wilmington, and the offensive stats for Ohio Northern very impressive.
Yes, they are. First down wise, ONU 27 first downs, Wilmington 10. Rushing yards, Ohio Northern 181, Wilmington 137. Passing yards, 307 for Ohio Northern, 89 for Wilmington. Total offense was also won by Ohio Northern, 488 for the Polar Bears, 226 yards for Wilmington. Penalties, 3 for Wilmington, 3 for Ohio Northern. Turnovers was a big part of the game, 5 for Wilmington, none for Ohio Northern. Individually, Will Freed had a big day, 15 of 17, 264 yards, 5 touchdowns. Receiving, Ohio Northern had 3 people with 4 receptions. That was Reed Allen, Brendan Hadley, and Ryan Love. They all 3 had a touchdown reception, along with Logan Ray had a touchdown reception also. Rushing, Kristen Williams led the way for the Polar Bears all in the first half, 17 carries, 103 yards, 3 touchdowns, 6.1 yard average. So everything pointed toward the Polar Bears this afternoon.
Big win for Ohio Northern. As I said, they moved to 5-3 in league play and 5-4 overall. They wrap up OAC play and season play next week against Baldwin Wallace, and that game will give them an opportunity to at least earn a third place tie in OAC play. I'd like to remind you that this afternoon sponsors were Yamato East Steakhouse of Japan, J&R Auto Service, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Buckeye Ford, Stolly Insurance, and NKTelco, bringing you Ohio Northern University football. Also like to remind you that NKTel Sports and its college football game will bring you replays on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Saturday, November 5th at 11 p.m., Sunday, November 6th at noon, and you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. I'd like to thank our crew for this afternoon's game. On the cameras this afternoon, Kirk Kuffner, Tyler Wolf, Anna Linhart, Hank Doster, and in the production truck, Isaac Sell. And once again, I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me, Ron Cruzy. Our final score from Ohio Northern, the Polar Bears 80, and the Wilmington University Quakers 3.